This is Coffee with God, and I am Father Jose. Let us begin this day with the Word of God and a short reflection.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. John, chapter 1, verses 47 to 51. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. When Jesus saw him coming, he said, "There is a real Israelite, not a false bone in his body." Nathanael said, "Where did you get that idea? You don't know me." Jesus answered, "One day, long before Philip called you here, I saw you under the fig tree." Nathanael exclaimed, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God, the King of Israel." Jesus said, "You've become a believer simply because I say, I saw you one day sitting under a fig tree? You haven't seen anything yet. Before this is over, you're going to see heaven open, and God's angels descending to the Son of Man, and ascending again."
Reflections on the Holy Gospel according to St. John chapter 1, verses 47 to 51. Today we celebrate the feast of the Archangels. Neither Michael nor Raphael is mentioned in the Gospels. Gabriel is remembered in the annunciation to Zechariah and Mary. This is why the liturgy has chosen a passage that mentions the angels of God in general. "You are an angel." We all have heard this compliment at least once from a friend to whom we have given a hand at a difficult time, or from an office colleague, delighted in seeing us react to an offence with a smile and calm words. By a married couple we helped to reconcile. An angel is not just a figure of speech, an image, or a metaphor. Instead, it is a reality, says the Word of God. The Bible introduces an angel as someone who acts to fill in a distance. The Hebrew word malach comes from the root la'ach, which means to send. It is attributed to anyone sent to convey a message, gather information, or take a specific action in an agent's name. The Bible does not distinguish between agents of people and agents of God. Anyone who goes between people, or between distant communities, or between God and people is called malach, angel. The Feast of the Archangels is an invitation for us to turn around and recognize the angels at our side. They do not move with wings, but guide with caution. They do not wear a bright robe, but the sari of Mother Teresa, the gown of a doctor, or a worker's suit. And if they do not have shoes, it is because they removed them to offer to the poor. The Gospel refers to Jacob's ladder of the Old Testament, when Jesus tells Nathanael that he would see the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. The ladder Jacob dreamed about is now replaced in the New Testament with a new figure, the Son of Man, Jesus himself. Now we understand Jesus is the ladder that God has sent down to us that allows us to climb up to heaven. He is the only mediator between heaven and earth. And the angels are all those who help people on earth to be united to God. They bring the divine into the world and people back to God. These angels bridge the gap between God and man. They disturb and provoke disturbances because their mission is to change the hearts and tune them with the projects and dreams of God. The Word of God wants to remind everyone that every true disciple of Christ is an angel for his brother and sister